Paco Da Don, man, from Bessemer Alabama.
What about your city influenced your music?
I honestly say pretty much everything that we go through down there that the bigger cities and states that don't honestly realize or understand that we actually experience down here. A lot of people think we slow because we, what I'm saying, from the lower end of the South, but, it's people down there who getting it. And so when you see better, you will want better. But pretty much it's your struggle and everything surrounding you that makes you pretty much want to branch out and do something better in life and become successful.
Yeah. You
You
feel
know.
like well, what are some of the things that you saw that inspired you?
Honestly, man, like close friends leaving at an early age, like incarceration, like I did time. I did 4 years. I lost my mama while I was doing my time, you know what I'm
Sorry to hear
saying?
that.
So it's pretty much like everything that you done been through, pretty much mostly everything I done been through, that makes me want to go farther and actually become something. So I know my children won't have to go through nowhere near as what I've been through, just to make it,
Yeah.
you know.
Is that something you talk about a lot in your music?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Like,
I switch it up at times, but like I'm a very versatile artist, but mainly I talk about the struggle. Because you always gotta have somebody to talk about something that you know for a fact you ain't the only person that went through this shit.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people be needing to hear that, because a lot of people don't feel comfortable venting to the next person. Don't nobody feel comfortable just really vent to the next person. But if you got that artist that can pretty much talk about it, and when you listen to him, like, damn, I've been through that same shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much like I talk to all my fans through my music.
Right.
Whatever you been through, don't give up, keep going, you can do it. If I did it, and the shit I've been through, I know for a fact another motherfucker can do it,
Right.
you know?
So do you feel like it's a bit of a struggle trying to find a sweet spot in being relatable and being commercial, and enough to be successful in the game?
No, not really, honestly. I mean, if you're a diversity artist, then you'll pretty much figure out that route. You just gotta pretty much see what your fans like to listen to the most, and you gotta separate it on your own. Like regardless of what you play in the situation, you might have a show and you know this is a show that in a city where they like to turn up, they like to hear robbing, they like to hear killing, but you can still reach out to that same crowd. You can reach out to your same crowd with different music.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Do you think some people hide some of the genres of music they listen to? Like you got a homeboy that might, you feel me, right down the street listen to some crazy shit. You get in the car, you cut that shit off.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. If it's too crazy, I'm gonna be like, man, what the fuck you listening to, man? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But yeah, though, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
But I mean, stuff like that give us a little bit of hope that, like, I ain't gonna say hope, but inspiration to be different and actually do some of what we feel in music, so that we ain't trying to just stick to this one thing. Do you get that same type of vibe, or do you like, I'm gonna stick to my shit because?
Oh no, I pretty much how I do it. Like they say, you can put out what you want to put out. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's over being people in this world, so somebody gonna like it. But at the same time, I don't pretty much try to switch it up. Look like, okay, this the wave right here, so I'm gonna do it like this. Now I'm gonna do my own thing. That's what's gonna make you stand out anyway when you being yourself.
Right.
And you're not riding the wave, but I can switch it up and I put some, what they like to hear, and I put what they need to hear. It's a big difference now. A lot of people want to hear a lot of stuff, but a lot of people don't need, but it pretty much go both ways.
Yeah,
It
that's
pretty
what's
much go
up.
both ways.
If you had to give some advice to some of the young niggas that's coming up, kind of trying to do the same thing you doing, like real advice, what would it be?
I honestly say keep a level head, stay focused. That's the main thing, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can stay focused, you'll pretty much master the rest, because a lot of people can't stay focused because of their situation. But if you stay focused within your situation and you can talk about your situation and say, for instance, like you said, some of the young artists who trying to do what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused, don't entertain the extra shit, fuck the beef shit, because when you beefing, you're not gonna get no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? You can't beef and become successful at the same damn time. So at some point, you gotta put certain shit behind and focus on the bigger plan of what's 20 steps ahead of you. Stay focused, fucking keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, and get with the right manager. You can actually find me on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, Apple Music, iHeart, Spotify, Pandora, all over. All platforms, I'll be there. Just type Paco Da Don, Pacodadon.